The Morgan Silver Dollar Series is the most collected series of coins ever produced by the United States Mint. Those produced in Carson City, Nevada are the most cherished and the most sought after of all the Morgans. Why? There's one word: they're legendary. The series was created using the lore and legends of the American Wild West. And that era has it all, from the 49er gold rush to the Comstock lode. In this video, let's talk about the Comstock lode, one of the richest silver strikes in American history. The initial discovery of silver ore is credited to Ethan and Hosea Grosh in 1857. Both men were veteran prospectors who started prospecting in California and had good knowledge of mining. Unfortunately, both men died within a year of their discovery. Upon hearing of the Grosh brothers' deaths, Henry Comstock took claim to their discovery. Despite the richness of the discovery, Comstock was an uneducated man and did not realize what he had stumbled upon. It wasn't until a rich discovery of silver on nearby Gold Hill that he realized how rich the ground in the areas really were. Silver mining began in full earnest, and with more and more discoveries, the area around Virginia City was soon booming with upwards of 30,000 prospectors. Many of the men that were still prospecting in California abandoned their mines and ventured across the mountains to the Comstock lode. Of the men who were responsible for the earliest discoveries of silver in the area, very few made any significant money for their finds. Patrick McLaughlin sold his interest to his claims for $3,500, which he soon lost in various other business ventures. Peter O'Reilly went on to sell his business interest for $40,000 and went on to explore other mining ventures in the area. He eventually unfortunately lost everything and was declared insane. He was sent to an asylum in California where he died. Despite having his name credited for the Comstock lode discoveries, Henry Comstock never capitalized on being one of the first in the area. He made a series of poor business decisions, including selling off 1/10 interest in his holdings for a horse and a bottle of whiskey. He eventually sold off the remainder of his assets for $11,000. He went on to open several stores in mining towns throughout Nevada, but having no real business experience, he quickly lost all of his money. It is believed that he continued prospecting in Idaho and Montana, but he had no success in finding any more gold or silver. In 1870, while prospecting in Montana, he used his own pistol to commit suicide. Despite the poor outcomes of nearly all of the miners who discovered the silver on the Comstock lode, the area itself went on to be one of the richest mining districts in the country. Both gold and silver were extracted from the rich ores, and mining continued in earnest for several decades. The Comstock lode was also responsible for attracting attention away from the California gold rush, and many more rich gold and silver discoveries were made throughout Nevada. So why collect Carson City silver dollars? It would be hard to argue that any coin embodies the history and allure of the American Wild West more than the Morgan silver dollar produced in Carson City from the mine at the Comstock lode. The Carson City Morgan series is the most collected series of coins within the Morgan dollar collection, which is the most collected and sought after silver coins ever produced by the U.S. Mint. Finally, the Carson City Morgan dollar collection is one of the only collections of pre-1933 U.S. coinage that can be completed by a collector of average means. And if you're looking to roll over a qualified IRA with us at Noble Gold, you will actually receive one of these Carson City Morgan silver dollars. It'll be a BU uncirculated coin, incredible coin for your home collection. So if you decide to do an IRA with us, you'll actually get this coin for free. If you're interested in investing in precious metals and you want to talk to a no-hassle representative that has experience in physical metal, give us a call. Phone number is 877-646-5347. Our phone lines are always open, and we're happy to answer any of your questions.